Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about, as you can see in front of you, my 5SC. Now the poor old body on this old girl is getting a bit ratty, as you can see. So my plan is I got to give this thing a bit of a freshen up. So the next couple of videos or so that you see of this truck won't be with this body. So I'm going to go over the body and touch up some paint work. We'll see how we go. I might put something on the channel there so you can check out the process with the body. But it may be a little while yet. So, but in the meantime, I will be running this truck without the body because I had plans for this thing. It's going to get a different look. What I'm planning on doing, I want to go get a different look for the truck, something along the lines of like the Kraken buggy, I know the Lossy DBXL. It's a different machine, but that style of look, like I just said before, the HPI Kraken and all that sort of stuff. I want to get something a little bit different, so I'm thinking maybe a caged vehicle like that. And when I do decide to go down that road, I'm going to strip this thing right down, take everything apart, go through everything, and time and money permitting, I want to go through from bumper to bumper, replace all the bearings, bushes, whatever I need to do to get this thing back, and I will keep you guys in the loop with along the way. But like I said, I need to get some parts in for that. I don't really want to do myself out of having a truck to run on the weekends. I am having dramas with the pull start on my 45cc Maverick MT. So that's another issue I've got to sort out. So when I get that sorted, I will then strip this thing down. But anyway, the topic today is I'm going to rip this off. Give us a look. Now, the last weekend when I ran it, end of the day, we pulled up. Now, when it was cleaning it all down, getting rid of the grass and all this stuff, because there's a video will be posted up very shortly, probably in the next day or so, of where we went for a play. So it was a bit of beach work, a bit of bloody work running around in a park with a big grassy hill. So that's coming your way probably in the next day or so. Which by the time you see this video, the other one will already be posted. So anyway. So, what the thing is today, now what had happened with this truck was a pull start got jammed. Now, I've had this situation once before, and I pretty much know what it's going to be. You know, we're looking at probably, I'd say the coil has come loose, the bolts come loose on the coil, and it's allowed it to drop down, and now it doesn't want to turn. Turns like to the point where it jams, and then it doesn't turn anymore. So, what I'll do today is I'll pull it apart, show you what's involved with adjusting your coil, and we'll go from there. So what I'll do is I'm going to flip this thing around so you can see the pull start side. I already have the pull start removed. So, and I tried another cage, getting a bit off topic for a brief second. I've already pulled the body side pins out of here. I was trying a different cage on here the other day to see how it goes. But that aside, I'm going to flip this around. Be back in a second. So, here we go guys, we're back. Now, off camera already went, like I said before, I've already removed my pull start off there, undone the bolt that holds this brace, which is down in here. Now, there's two screws, bolts, screws, bolt, hex heads, whatever you want to call them. One on the bottom of this little brace here, one on the top. Now, in behind there, there's a little spacer that goes in there. So you've got to pull that out. And I've already undone the two bolts underneath this arm here, which secures the body panel mounts or whatever for the side underneath the chassis, and you can see that's coming off already. So I've already done that. So I'm going to swing that up the road, give us a bit of a look. Now what I've done, like I said, I've also gone and removed all the screws from around the top of the motor, the fan cover on the front here. So there's two screws on the top. Like I said before, there's a bolt there, there's a bolt here. There's two bolts in the bottom of the cover, and your two engine mount bolts underneath. So then that should remove that. And by the way, if you have a brace like this one here, so you've got one on the top there, and I've taken the two out of, well actually, I've still got this top one left in, but you can take that out and the bottom one, and this will stay there, but I thought for ease, pull the top one out so we can just get the whole thing, pull it away. Now, I'm going to say, before I pull this off, I'm just about willing to bet you there's going to be some grass inside here from when I was running last time, so here we go, pull this off. Holy moly, would you have a good look at that? There's a mother load of grass in there. So there we go, fan cover with the brace still attached. Can't take that off, like I said before. But now, holy moly, look at this. This grass in here. This means I definitely have to get some outerwear. So when I do this rebuild on this thing, I'm definitely going to get some outerwears for this to prevent this shit from happening again. Okay, I'm going to try and get this out of here for you, so we can get back into talking about the coil problem at hand. So I'm just going to do that for 1 second. Righto guys, so fan covers off. I've just removed all that grass out of there. My God, there was a lot in there. And mate, still got some mess on my table. But anyway, so what the problem we got here is, there's wires up there. So if I turn this, right, now one thing's gonna happen here, and as you can see, a bit hard to, but that you can hear, see what it binds up on that, and what it's doing is it's hitting on the front part of this coil here. So what we need to do, and it's funny because it's actually tight, it's not loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to readjust that. Now there's a tool you can buy, and it's like almost like a feeler gauge, thin piece of metal. So you loosen these two screws, stick it on top in between your flywheel and the coil there, and what you do is you spin this around until the coil locks down on it. So, but there is another way you can do it. Now you can use a good old business card, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust it by putting a business card in there. So we'll loosen those two off. I'll just undo these for you now. So this is another way. I mean, it's not the right or the wrong way. It's just it's the same thickness, put it that way. So if you don't have the proper tool on hand, you can go this way and you can use a business card. So I am in the process of I want to get one of them tools, but in the meantime, a business card will do. So, right, what you do now is get your business card. As you can see, I've loosened it off. Get your business card, put it up in under here, like so. So, and everything's still loose, just like that. Now, where your magnet is, which is down here on this side of your flywheel, you need to bring your magnet round until it contacts at the top here. So hold your card there, spin this around, and keep in mind that's still loose. Don't undo the screws a long way out, just enough so you can get some movement out of the coil. And then spin this around until boom, it's there, right? So card is stuck in there, and this is solid. So what we do now, tighten the two screws, simple as that. So we'll go like this, do that one up, and do this one back up. Now some guys like to use, and I do too, but for this purpose of this little video, I'm not going to worry about it. But what you probably should do is pull these screws right out, put some blue Loctite on them, put them back in, and then do this. That'll prevent these from coming loose again. But I'm not going to do that because I am going to pull this thing apart. So for now, this is just how we're going to do it. So what we've done there, they're back tight again, so I should be able to pull them out, and boom, runs free again. Beautiful. That's all there is to it. So, like I said, I just wanted to put this up here. I've seen a few guys asking things, not so much on my channel, but on other channels. You see comments and stuff being made about coil gap and all that sort of stuff. So that's a simple way of doing it. Simple business card, or you buy the tool. Now, like I said, I want to get one of those tools because it's better. the business card just doesn't last forever. So, but that's where we're at. So that's good now. She's good to go again. So I can put everything all back together. I won't do it now on camera because it'll bore you guys. I mean, it's just an idea to put up there so some of you can get, you know, better do it by yourself. So, but like I said, I'm not going to put this back together on camera. I don't want to bore you. Plus, I've got to blow some more crap out of here, and then I can reinstall everything and be back on the track. So that's it, guys. Just a short video, a little bit of maintenance. Not as if there's enough maintenance videos out on YouTube as it is, but my take on it, I guess. And it doesn't hurt every now and then for someone to remind people, or even newbies that are coming onto the channel, with how to adjust your coil gaps. Pretty simple. Don't forget your Loctite your bloody screws. And as you may have seen in the last segment of the video, that I had me dominator wraparound pipe back on this bad boy, as I've removed it from the MT due to I will end up having body issues with that, which that's going to be another video, because like I said in a couple of previous videos, I will be doing a review after I ran that truck for a little while longer with the new 45 Raven implant that's in it now. So, but like I said, this will be getting stripped down after I've sorted that problem out with that thing. But anyway, like I said before, I will still be continuing to run this machine without the body, just because of the fact I don't want to ruin the body anymore to where it gets to the point where it's irreparable. So the body itself, I don't know whether I'll do that as a separate video or I may combine the video of this when I do the rebuild. I don't know yet, but the rebuild, like I said, will end up being a different machine altogether. So stick around for that one. Anyway, guys, thought I'd throw that out there for you. Sorry I haven't put a video up for a little while. Been a little bit busy and whatnot. But stay tuned. We've got heaps more coming up. And like I always say, guys, grab your rigs, get them outside, have some fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.